Hey Taurus, TT here with a telepathic message from your person. Okay, whoever comes up in this reading, as I always do, I'll let you know what I see. Keep in mind this can play from your perspective, your person, or a cross watcher. Um, yeah, so welcome to our little love nest if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. I felt guided to use this deck today for your reading. So there's a sense of oh yeah, this thing's too loud. There is a sense of uncertainty going around right now, like not sure energy. Um Ace of Cups. Heavy on the self-love right now, Taurus. I feel like during this season you got to fill your own cup. This is an opportunity for you to pour into you during this season because I feel like there is something going on right now with people, okay? There is something. Yes, I did. As soon as I said there was something going on with people, there are people that are being like disturbed spiritually, mentally, physically. If they have any weaknesses or addictions to anything, I mean, I just get this energy where they're such at a low point in their personal lives, and this could be more than one person, okay? To the point where they don't know how to find that self love from within. So I don't even want to touch this card on this card. It's like they can only drain you or take your, um, or like drink from your well. Um, that's the only way they can experience lighter energy because whatever these people are currently going through, whatever demons that they're fighting, whatever spiritual, mental, physical, whatever's going on in their psyche, their mental state right now, it ain't good. For crying out loud, this person is sitting on the toilet with bell bottoms and jeans. Okay, habits have like it's consuming them right now. It's a lot of toxic energy out right now, Taurus, and all they're seeing is red. They're obsessively possessive over you, and I feel like with this Temperance card, you could really have loved this person, but whatever tower moment has hit, whatever breakup, separation, it was divinely guided to put some distance and some space between you and another person. Yeah, it's like Spirit is saying, Taurus, you could do better. You don't need to continue manifesting the same toxic relationships. Pay attention to people that lack discipline, self restraint. If they drink too much, smoke too much, party too much, if they lack consistency, they're going places fast, but they don't know where they're going. They're looking for a mother figure, or they're looking for stability in you. You're gonna be like noticing a lot of manic energy. Let me put an energy card with this because something's going on in the ethers. So they're saying you have nothing to worry about. Um, I feel like you see how even though they're working, even though they have responsibilities, it's more balanced. Moving forward, you're going to be meeting a lot more balanced partnerships or relationships that are a lot more healthier than anything from your past. Spirit, can I get some overall energy for this telepathic message? Angel of Strength. I'm telling you, you're going to have the strength to hold back, resist, say no, move forward. Even if you are single, this goes to you too, because I feel like the market right now, no, it's iffy out here. Firefly, Wonder, the Garden and the Gate. Yeah, right now, the only thing out here, people are losing their minds. They're losing their shit. And they are fixated on you, Taurus. Mad at you from all angles because you are lucky. Okay, so a lot of this has something to do with feeling like you're a good luck charm, or a lot of luck is going to come to you. And because, like I said, they can't manifest it themselves, they're on the dark end of emotions. They're experiencing the dark side of luck right now. Love. They don't have the energy to consistently do something without you, which is shedding light to the fact that they have some toxic traits, or they lack discipline. They lack self-discipline, self-restraint, self-control. So I feel like Spirit did give a channeled message. I'm not sure. I think it was the infinite intelligence one. Or maybe I didn't post it. Spirit, did I post it? There is something I didn't post it. Okay, I'll post it tomorrow. But Spirit did give me a message, and I don't know if I posted it yet. My battery kept dying during the video, which was very interesting. I feel like maybe you didn't need to see it before you actually committed to the breakup, the detachment, the cutoff, or whatever. Even if this was someone that Spirit needed you to make the decision on your own and not be told what to do. So that may be the reason why you had to be the one to commit to confront this energy. Okay, because I feel like for some of you, it could just be like a ghost of the past, a ghost coming to realization, your habits or your attachments to certain people, even if you are single, and how it plays a toxic role or an attachment to your physical reality. Because I feel like a lot of you, no matter how far you have been from this person, you may have been feeling their fixation. Okay, but I remember getting a message because you have this whole Liberty statue underwater. Like, this is a flood. This is what the tower is bringing. It's a flood. It's a cleansing, a spiritual cleansing, a mental detoxing period. So you could have been detoxing, breaking from this chain, this addiction. Yeah. This is someone that I also feel like has been like collecting souls, all right? I think there's something about this that I can't quite put my finger on yet, but like Spirit was saying something about 2020 to now. This is a big deal. Okay, whatever is coming forward is coming from masculine energy. So even if you're physical female or whatever, if you're operating in your masculine energy, this tower is coming for you too. So it wasn't subjective to gender. It was more masculine energy in this obsessive, workaholic, all these different things. There's something about the dark side of karma, or the dark side of luck. Okay, and dark doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. It's just like not on the positive aspect of it. So there's going to be some decreasing of certain things, and it's all due to what's done in the dark is coming to the light. I'm telling you. So you had to burn this bridge. Like, Spirit isn't even really allowing anyone to telepathically come in and talk to you. Of course, it's like the devil has been put on do not disturb. The devil has been put on timeout. This energy has been put on block, restricted, whatever, and they can't come in your vicinity at all. No matter how much they long for it, want it, it's like Spirit has said, that's a hard no. Hard no. I feel like somebody was using you like a parental figure. If they have daddy issues, mommy issues, it's like, I need your love so you can enable me to feel better without actually doing the work. Yeah. So this is actually a gift that you're giving to these other energies, Taurus. whether they're from the past, present, or future. This is a gift that you're giving to them no matter what they say right now, because they would not address something. They would not address something. So we got marry me, asking for hand in marriage. Mistress. Fake numbers. So Spirit's going to be blocking. Someone's going to try to get back in your good graces, but Spirit is going to be blocking this person from being able to connect with you. It's going to be on a sexual tip. This person, like I said, they are addicted to you. And it's South Node. They cling on to you. They cleave onto you. It's definitely South Node energy, but they want you to feel like you either got some type of commitment or that they got more to offer you than before. But ultimately, it's to have sex with you. Ultimately, there is a connection that I feel maybe past life connected, but there is a sexual tie that this person, or a sexual addiction that this person has. It makes them feel relaxed. They get to experience whatever self-love that you have for yourself that they're avoiding to take accountability for. The fears that they possess, they were giving them to you and taking your good energy in exchange. And it was through this sexual connection. For some of you, they may have been with somebody else and something's going on with their psyche. They're not all there. Someone is not all here. And I'm not making excuses for this person, but I am seeing that this person is wishy-washy with parents here. You got one person that feels like you guys are meant to be together. You have another person that is coming through and they feel like you guys were supposed to be married, or you guys are supposed to be together long term. Both of these energies they don't know who the hell they are. So they're coming to you like the Holy Grail, right? Which is going to set you up for karma, because they need to go on their own spiritual journey. But as long as you're standing there, they are using you as their salvation, which is very codependent. Yeah. It's like we're supposed to be together. And with this Two of Cups, it's like they want to mate with you. But I just feel like, I don't know, with this Devil energy, it just feels like sexually transmitted toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? And eventually you start thinking, acting, walking, behaving just like that old energy. Especially if you're a feminine energy, because you receive information, which means that everything this person is putting in you, they're using you as a means to get back good energy without them actually cultivating it themselves. It's a way to avoid change. Yeah. They're avoiding change, they're avoiding growth. Oh, you can take it, Taurus. You forgive me all the time. So until they break free from their own illusion or out of their own spell, they're going to keep doing this same cycle to you. They have to figure out why they're this way. Yeah, you're going towards your purpose and your North Node. You don't have nothing for these people. Clarify parents for me, because something about parents is significant. They may have watched their parents behave this way as well. Magnetism. You have a natural ability to make others come after you, possessing a powerful aura that makes it difficult to stay away. So they are like you, they've become codependent on you. These two people or more than one people, they become codependent. And like, when I say like attracts like, if they're codependent and they're obsessive and they're possessive and they are weak and vulnerable, they understand all those spirits: fear, weakness, depression, grief, anxiety, every dark thought you can think of is all over this person, all over them. So you have to burn the bridge, close the door, okay? Because yeah, you're a gift, but it will eventually drain you, and all they're going to be is sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Apologize, apologize. So this is preservation of you, Taurus. That's how I feel right now. Because whatever this energy is, like I said, some of you, they may have just had you in a third party situation. For others of you, they could have been married to you and had other people on the side, or vice versa. But something going on in their head. It's an addiction. These people have a sex addiction. I don't know what they watch, but there's some type of subliminal gateway that's been opened to them, and it's like zombies out here. You got these zeros trying to become tens by way of your energy, Taurus. Thoughts. Pathway. How can I get there quicker? For some of you, they tried to trap you with kids so you can't go nowhere. Oh, some of you, their dark thoughts is they wish that when they have the opportunity to slow you down from initiating this change or discovering your worth, they wish they had like knocked you up so nobody else can have you. These are the dark thoughts that someone has really been having for you, Taurus. They're like, I should have just so you couldn't go nowhere, so you couldn't meet nobody new, so you couldn't have nothing different. For others of you, they intentionally abandoning you to get you to come back. Strategies, a lot of stuff coming to the light. These dark intentions, yeah. You are forcing people to respect your boundaries. Stop playing with you. Stop feeding off your energy. They're saying they miss the old you, Taurus. Yeah, you have relocating. I think you're moving on, Taurus. Someone's planning on relocating, or they're trying to relocate to you. Someone also had plans of trying to get you to worry about doing something on your own, or worried about, like, have you worried up in your head, have you confused about if you could do something by yourself. And they were projecting these thoughts and intentions out towards you to get you to like let them move in, let them come towards you, ask them. But they wanted you to invite them in, because there's something about your lifestyle that repels the toxic energy that's attached to them. And because you've put these boundaries, you could have done it spiritually, physically, they can't cross the border, or they can't come into your life with these demons on them, because you have repelled the demons attached to them. Now, if you call that energy back, if you call that person back into your life, you invite the demons with them. Okay? So, whether they understand it or not, this person is, it's like there's like this gate, right? This circle protection that's been placed around you. And you have these spirits, okay, with the Temperance card here, that has been, that all four corners are being guarded from these energies being able to come in. But trust and believe, they are at the gate, like pacing back and forth, just waiting on you, trying to, it's like they can't infringe on your free will. My left ear is ringing. Like, you know how a baby cries? They're insidious. It's so insidious. They're like these, it's like these screams. And you think it's this person, but I don't know. Some of y'all dealing with somebody that, whatever you feel like is in there, the potential that's in there, oh, it's long gone. It's long gone, and you rescuing an empty vessel, because it's a lot of other, whoever your person is, they ain't home. They are not home. Somebody feels entitled to you, Taurus. Entitled to your achievements. Entitled to your success. Entitled to whatever you have invested in. They feel like they've invested in you. They feel like you wouldn't be able to do anything that you're doing if it wasn't for them. Some of y'all, this could be colleagues, friends, siblings, family members. But like I said, you've set firm boundaries. You ain't nothing but a dog. Mm-hmm. Hot dog. I heard that song, Hot Dog. Yeah. It's coming in so many directions. Golly. It's like jumping. Okay, like a tick. All right, this devil energy is like jumping. Or if you won't listen to them, it's like it's the devil that wants you. It ain't even the person or the people. It's the devil. The devil is like jumping like a tick, trying to get back to you. Look at that. Spirit said that's the truth. So when you see someone acting manic, it's because you might even notice that when they talk to you a certain way. It's a mimic energy. But those weak vessels, those weak vessels are going to come and try to tempt you, try to talk to you, make it sound like they want to make life easier for you. Be aware. For some of you, this may have been assigned to you at birth. I feel like if your parent or your mother had any like enemies while the parent or mother was pregnant with you, or if there was things done before you were born, there may have been a coven or a group of people that like hexed your mother while you were still in their womb or something like that. A group of people like wished this upon you or conjured this up on your mother, and you were born with like that attachment, this devil energy attachment on you, and you may have broke that karma or that hex, and now it's like now you're free, and now you have the freedom to go about your life without the burden of what you were born into. It had nothing to do with you, and because you've already did the time, hell, for something that you didn't even do, All right, the feuds of prior lifetimes or your grandparents, parents, or something like that. You've completed something and you get a new beginning, and you get to do things your way. You're no longer tied to the karma of your ancestry. You have a lot coming in for you, but it's like every time there's something coming in for you, there's this devil that wants to, they want this devil energy wants you to have no other hope outside of, every time you think you want something new, every time you think you want love, every time you feel like you want, I want you to know I'm nothing but a habit away. I'm nothing but a thought away. I'm nothing but an opportunity away. And I feel like it manifested into a physical form. It sure enough had to manifest it into a physical form. Because someone feels like they're bonded to you, and you got away. But it's not someone, it's something, it's an entity. They're going to always keep trying. This is definitely going to be your most epic story ever. Okay? I know it doesn't sound like it. I know it sounds very crazy. But one thing, okay? If there's one thing that this devil going to do for you, it's going to make sure that you don't get lazy, complacent, or off track. Lazy, complacent, or off track your spiritual path towards your north node. It's going to keep you away from the south. And how is it going to do that? Well, you're going to focus even more. You're going to teach yourself something new. Because it's like every single time this devil come in, you only, it's like Mario, you only like age up, you jump higher. Oh, and you just make this damn. So don't get tired now. Don't get tired now, Taurus. Because I really feel like you just getting started. You just getting started. This energy here, this devil that keeps coming for you in the flesh, however it's trying to manifest into your reality. All it does, it gives you more content, more things to talk about, more conversation to have, more truths to more bubbles to burst, more truth to give. Oh Lord, makes you a better performer. It's iron sharpening iron at this point. Because it's sad, but you know, whoever's having these emotional, it's gonna get ugly before it gets better, but whoever is here having these this resentment, these emotional outbursts towards you, stuck on nostalgia towards you, it's gonna take them some time before they realize why they're in this position to begin with. But by then it's like you're already long gone. Some of them are like so focused on, they're like, oh, I'm about to be a workaholic just so I could prove to Taurus I'm worthy. Taurus, you got that much power over people. You got people out here killing themselves to work 10 times harder than you to prove that they were always meant to be and go further than you. And the amount of work and strategy they have to apply just to be considered in the same, just to be able to, just to be considered to breathe the same air as you. Man, it's exhausting. All right, it's toxic for them. It's killing them very slowly too. Damn. And the Page of Pentacles is just forever a student, forever young, forever looking up to you, and your back is turned. Forever looking up to you, wishing they were you, trying to study you, mimic you, trying to replicate what you do, chop up your content, try to make a little money off of the things that you say and do. You know, you just irritating people's demons out here. You really just, you know, they can't believe some of the things you say, the things you do. Lord of mercy. Yep. Especially my single Tauruses out here. Y'all masculine Taurus, y'all dapper. You hear what I said? Dapper. So much victory and promises over your future. It's, I mean, at this point, you got these people with a blinged out collar around their neck, and you just toting them around like they just a little toy that you dragging across the floor. Pretty much. The sun. Fear don't live here. Fear don't belong to you. You too busy in the sun. You too busy in basking in the sun. The blessings are raining down on you. You too busy shining light on these on this initiative. You're too busy shining light on the dark, in the dark. Okay? And I feel like it's because you're telling the truth. You're walking in your truth. You're living in your truth. Nine of Pentacles is saying, and you doing it quite nicely by yourself. This is what you Two of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and Justice. This is your due justice. The Five of Pentacles. I will tell you, like, your future. Ain't no poverty in your future. Okay? But whoever these reversed, upside down, yeah, they're on the negative side of karma for deceiving, trying to manipulate. They tried to manipulate you and bring you a tower, and it's gonna hit them 10 times harder. Yep. 10 times harder, and they're not gonna see it coming. That's the crazy part. They do not see it coming. They feel good right now. Right now, oh, they sleeping good. They're like, oh yeah, it worked. Why do they try this? Oh my God. Someone else thought that they were going to be able to string you along as well. They thought they were going to be able to string you along as well, and like just give you a little bit. This emotionally unavailable person tried to play these mind games on you to try to get you to come in, and they tried to serenade you, confuse you, make it hard for you to sleep at night. Someone was trying to mind fuck you. The audacity. I'm telling you, they tried to literally mind fuck you. Make it hard for you to sleep. Look at all of this fighting and chaos at the bottom of the bed. That's That's the type of shit they try to give you. Night terrors. Mentally weaken you so they can they can affect your psyche, your emotional psyche, and telepathically communicate to you and make you do. Listen, right now, stay away from intercourse, okay? This is all spiritual. You've been spiritually worked on. Yeah, because they thought you were naive and gullible. All right, they didn't know that who you really are. They didn't never see that side of you, so they didn't think you had it in you. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone wanted you to stop working on your own personal dreams and ambitions, and they wanted to like make something else out of you so they can control you. What is going on out here in this world? Yes. I heard Stefford wives. They're trying to like use your own kind against you. Turn them against you. Make you feel like you were an option between you and another person. Make you feel like you were like, put you in a competition to make you fight for them. Oh, they play the oldest trick in the book. The oldest trick in the book. It didn't work in the past and it ain't gonna ever work now. Okay, that's what I feel like you're saying. Like, it was like, we didn't even get a chance to talk about your future because look at that. The Hangman. Some of y'all still gotta walk away. Some of y'all are about to walk away. Some of y'all are gonna do it and they're gonna come back. And I see some of you guys feeding into it and it backfiring. And for others of you that stand your ground, I really see you still surrendering. Like, they have hidden motives and you're not sure about what their intentions are. I still see you like, nah, I'm good. Like, your ancestors is blocking them from you. At this point, their phone gonna start acting stupid if they try to reach out to you. Their car gonna fuck up if they try to come to you. It's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen to them with them trying to mess with you. You deserve healthy, stable love, not these institutionalized. You know what I feel like? I feel like these are like the prayers and the conjuring of like religious sectors. That's how I really feel. Trying to subliminally distort the perception of man by way of rituals, sacrifices, and intentions, using the weaker, what they consider the weaker sex or the weaker gender. And it's those that think with their lower head, their lower chakras, and not their higher chakras. And so they send these sex demons to literally make them desperate. The desperation to satisfy that itch, the desperation to get that drug, that oxytocin, whatever release, fiending for some shit. And what they do when these masculine energies wake up to the reality that they were used, all right, and they had see what happened is they're already under that spell. So that's why I said they're like zombies. They're already under that spell. But when they wake up and they like snap out of it, Lord knows how long it's gonna take them. They're gonna be like, I said that? I can't believe I said that. I would never say that. Yeah. Because I feel like these are some people that kept trying too, like desperately. They even try to like guilt trip you, like, oh, so you're not gonna give me none? Stuff like that. You had to really put your foot down. You was like, wait a minute, am I gonna have to hurt? Am I gonna have to retaliate against these people? Because they came for you, but they couldn't get inside your head. So they had to use fear tactics, make you feel some type of way, make you question your self-worth. Make you afraid of what they would say next. That's what they tried to do. They tried to make you like, oh man, what if I tell them no and they don't like what I say? Like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Spirit said that ain't gonna work. So like Spirit intervened. It was like, nope. They wrangling up all these energies here. And like I said, masculine could be feminine too. I mean, could be female too. It's just anyone in their masculine energies that are more focused on their lower chakras. They're under some type of spell. If they're weak to be in discipline and self-discipline, exhibiting self-restraint, practice, their mind is gone. It's like a child, right? A lot of these adults are still children. They never grew up. And then they just let them out of the dark. And now they're wandering. And they're looking for their feast, like vampires and thieves in the night. I can't believe this is... Spirit say you better focus on what's right in front of you and nothing behind you. Because ain't nothing... It's going to take 10 years of karma. By the time some of them going to check out, by the time if you waiting on somebody to change, it's going to take them 10 plus years. For some of them, they're going to transition. Pride going to be their transition. And the angels going to come and collect them. I hate to say that, but that's what it's going to be. Because they've been checked out of their body. And it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and their spiritual assignment. It's out of your jurisdiction, Taurus. But whatever karma they have coming to them, you can let the tower fall, go where you may, and focus on yourself and love yourself and cherish the relationships you have around you. Or you could try to revive some of these relationships if you want to. And you're going to carry a little bit of that karma with them. And you're going to notice a lot of decreases around you. And it ain't going to be positive. So the choice is yours. But right now, like I said, you are lucky. You have good fortune. You've completed a cycle. It's them that don't want to accept that it's an ending. That have nothing to do with you. So free yourself. Forgive yourself from that burden. Wrap it up. Taurus, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.